let's go on to the next topic, the wild card. Um, so in the AL, the Tampa Bay Rays are 4 games up in the first spot in the wild card. Remember, now there's three wild card spots, and there's no 1 game playoff or anything like that. Um, so if two teams end up being tied in the standings, um, it goes off win loss against your division, and then head to head with that team. So the Rays are in first. They're 64-44. The Houston Astros are in the second place with at 59-47, and the Blue Jays are also 59-47, and the Red Sox are in fourth right now in the wild card race, 2 games back at 56-48. The Yankees are 3 games back at 55-49. The Angels are only 4 games back at 55-51. Seattle is 5 games back at 53-51. Shout out to Griffey. And then we got the Cleveland Guardians, 6 games back, 53-53. How do you see this wild card ending up?
I honestly think, I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but I personally believe that it is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays, the Houston Astros, and the Boston Red Sox that get those three AL spots. I think the Orioles finish first in the AL East. I think the Rangers finish first in the AL West. So that's my prediction on this. I think the Blue Jays are going to fall apart. Um, it's going to be between the Red Sox and the Yankees for this last AL spot. And I think the Astros are gonna do their thing, man. They're definitely gonna do their thing like they always do. They got enough veteran talent still in that dugout. So, and you can never count out Dusty Baker too. So, and then the Rays, they're just an incredible organization that just keep winning. I think it's going to be a fight for the last spot, and it's probably going to be between the Red Sox and the Yankees, and it's going to be down to the end, to the wire. Um, I think the Blue Jays get bullied out of there.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
feel.
the Angels have a shot.
No, no. um, yeah. I feel the same about the Blue Jays. They're always just hanging around in the early parts of the season, and then when it really comes down to it, they just crumble. They are the little brother of the AL East, and I feel like they will. They're not gonna. They don't have what it takes to get over the hump. Um, but I'm not gonna agree with you when you talk about the Red Sox going over the Yankees. Um, I think the Yankees make the playoffs this year. Jerry, you know what it is. Um, but man, my guy Aaron Judge came back, and that offense just looks different. It just looks different. It looks more relaxed. They're not playing so uptight. Um, they played last night, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, he had his post game interview, and he said that clubhouse believes that Aaron Judge is the best player in the world. Um, so hopefully he can attest to that and prove everybody right or prove everybody wrong, and make me some money at the end of the year. Um, let's go to the NL. This one is, oof, man, this one's crazy. So we've got the San Francisco Giants at 57-48 in the first spot of the wild card. They're only a half a game in that lead. The Cincinnati Reds are tied right now. There's a 3-way tie for 2, 3, and 4. A 3-way tie. And the Reds just took sole possession of the NL Central today after they just completely dominated the Dodgers. They are 57-49. The Miami Marlins are 57-49, and Brewers are 57-49. The Diamondbacks are half a game back of that wild card spot at 56-49. The Phillies are a half a game back at 56-49, and the Cubs are 3.5 games back at 53-52, and the San Diego Padres are 5.5 games back at 51-54. This one's crazy. I think it's gonna be the Diamondbacks, Marlins, and whoever loses the NL Central, either Reds or Brewers. I think they find a way to get into the playoffs and hopefully go on a crazy run.
Hold
How you
up,
feel?
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Oh, he got my guy Joe
Yes,
with a
sir.
super chat. He said, shout out to the best baseball show in the world, BWT. Shout out to BWT's rider, Jovan. Shout out to this super chat, the highest in R2L history. Hashtag I'm competitive too. Let's
Yeah,
go, Joe.
let's go, Joe.
Let's go.
Love it. I love it.
Appreciate you, Joe.
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling about this wild card?
Man, I see the Reds in it for sure. I see the Marlins in it for sure. And who else you got? Who else you got in this, Teddy?
I'm just a little devastated off of Dave's comment right there because I wanted the Yankees to go out and get this guy. I literally just talked about it.
No,
Just
the Angels got him.
Oh, the Angels.
The Angels got him for CJ. Hold on, what? Oh, and they got CJ Cron too.
Yep.
Oh, they're trying to do some damage. You're like, we hear Jovan and Teddy talking smack over here.
Dang.
We're gonna light them up.
Oh,
They get some
man.
protection for Otani in the lineup. I like that.
That's
Like
big for
that.
them. That's big for them because those bats. Randall Grichuk is having a good year. He's hitting over 300, and CJ Cron, he can hit, man. that man can hit some bombs.
Mike Trout's gonna come back and he's gonna be hitting, dude. Especially with that backup, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey Dave, thanks for dropping that in the chat, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Dave. So we got the Marlins, we got the Brewers, we've got the Reds, the Phillies, the Diamondbacks. They're all within a half a game.
Oh, dude, I want to say Diamondbacks, but it sounds so weird, man. It really does. It's just like Jesus, right? Can I say the Diamondbacks? Realistically, what I want to say is, I think the Brewers are going to get in. I don't know. It's just because I think it's because they're getting hot so late in the season that it could carry over. He said, "Pause." I don't know. I don't know what you did, Teddy.
I don't even know what I said.
I missed it, but
I'm sure I'll hear about it in the chat. So
I'm gonna go with the Brewers, the Reds. The Brewers, the Reds. I'll go with Diamondbacks. And then there's one more team, right?
Yeah.
Got to go with the Dodgers, man.
Now the Dodgers are in the lead in the NL West right now, so they're not even in contention.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's a tight race right there.
It is.
I'm just gonna look back at it and be happy with whoever wins that one. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
And everybody's buying right now too, which is crazy.
Definitely gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah.
So that's that topic. On to our last topic of the day.
thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.